The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to the Bronx home.
Oh,
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go.
oh Lord, big time.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here and try and gain that yardage back.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up
Oh
short.
Lord, big time. Oh, big time.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able they look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will get this into the end zone.
Oh Lord, big time. Big time.
49 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off. points. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
To throw is Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Faking the give, Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give them 32 on the play. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Throwing. Love. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready?
Again, it's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Love looking to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air again. Love throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson from 4 yards out. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Do not get
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I start to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, 75 yards. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8. Love now. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Some of them would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That's complete, right around the 8. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Luke Musgrave from 8 yards out. And the Packers had 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out kind of across the line as he won't make it back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, pushing his way through. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one.
Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
The user skills elite. Hey, you like the user skills on?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
User skill through the roof.
Across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I told you now. I told you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next
You're gonna need
drive
to.
underway.
I told you this shit real.
Offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Why you hadn't stopped it yet?
Last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
I scored every time I got the ball.
Defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure
Use the skill, baby. Use the skill.
Understand where you want to throw the football.
And there's left. That should have been another pick.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards.
Hey, good defense, man. Good D elite.
It's Darnold.
Look at that. Look at that, though.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this
That is
first
defense,
half.
bro.
This is second and long. Darnold. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He's got it.
I don't let Jefferson catch everything. Bro, they let Jefferson catch everything.
Justin Jefferson, 54.
Everything.
The Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps. But
Me?
you got to go ahead and
No.
get to the half.
I want to score 35 seconds.
Down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second.
You look like they won't let me use my playbook I built.
Splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28.
I don't want to let you. Don't let you custom playbook. I've been trying. I've been playing around the playbook.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Yeah, you two don't let you do it now. They won't let me do it, bro. They might know it ain't gonna be unfair.
15-yard line.
I need to custom. I like to know what plays I'm running.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 15.
My first time ever doing it.
So many times in my career,
I was looking for the deep ball.
completions are one thing. But as long
Looking
as
for the
we're
deep
there
ball
after the
every
catch and we get
time.
guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your
Don't
defense
get
is
it.
going to be in a lot of trouble.
Don't get it. I told you how many seconds outside gonna score in. How many seconds outside gonna score in. Steve, come here.
First half touchdowns. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I'm telling this shit real. You got me, I'm figuring it out.
Point after
Just one game.
and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yo, better just quit this and start with a fresh ass, bro.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
What up?
Did you ever do make me?
Oh, you might be off my head.
I thought you did. I won.
Solid
You not even take
return
it.
field position.
You did that.
I bought.
Good. You need to tighten up.
I didn't mean it. Now.
Hey, what?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
Somebody
drive.
tried to break my
And
leg.
with only 9
How you
seconds
try to break your
remaining,
leg?
with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Bust through the tackle. And
You try to break it. You gonna break his ass.
As they're able to get him down.
You gonna break your butt.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Long
We
hair,
step
Ralph.
aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Well, here you go. Cigarette.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And able to break this out all the way to the 30.
That'll be your best bet.